Ladies and gentlemen, those otherwise inclined, my name is Lady2, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Persona 4 Golden. Last time, ignoring the short 8-minute stream beforehand, where I went over this a little bit before, but because there was a storm outside, so that stream got ended pretty quickly because the power cut out, and because of how long it took the internet to come back in. Streamlabs doesn't particularly like it if the internet's out for more than, I think, 3 minutes. If it's out for about 3 minutes or more, Streamlabs does not want to connect back up. It's weird. But anyway, last time, beyond saving we had wrapped up, not entirely wrapped up, but we had just finished the previous stream rescuing Rise, defeating Shadow Rise and Shadow Teddy. So we've got up to tonight, which is basically the deadline, when the fog finally rolls back in, going through social links and trying to get certain stats up, mainly knowledge and expression. Check that for one thing, which is that I was aware of this strength. So we'll harvest veggies. You may hear the odd roll of thunder.
They look yummy.
Yeah, just getting the tail end of that there. I had the door or the fly screen door and that open, but that's now had to be closed because the rain's coming in through it.
We've got veggies.
We went corn. Now let us see what awaits us in the next day. It's oh, that didn't seem right. It's midnight. The fog is setting. As has the heavy summer rain. No one is appearing on the midnight channel. Since Risa has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Boiling inside. Fog is covering the town. But the mysterious individual is not to be seen. Does that mean something happened? Yes, something did happen. Let's not be hasty, he could be asleep. Yep, perfectly asleep, resting upside down. Nothing to see here. The sirens are just because he fell asleep in public. He's still good, he's still good. You can hear sirens in the distance. Did something happen? Your cell phone is ringing. It's from Chie.
Did you hear yet?
The thunder, the rain, the sirens, or the snoring of one petulant Dojima.
They found a dead body just outside the shopping district.
So the sirens, yes.
I don't get it. I mean,
We did nothing.
Look, we're all meeting at Juness. Come over right away.
But first I have to visit a social link. Chie hung up. You're sure that you rescued Rise 1 moment? would be best if you hurried to Eunice.
Hey, over here!
Ahoy, hoy.
Yosuke went over to check out the scene. He should be back soon.
Unless he has been murdered. Why did I say?
Yeah, it was murder, all right.
Yours? How do you know, Yosuke? Did you kill him? Suspect number one.
The body was hanging upside down on an apartment's rooftop railing.
Ah, that happens.
But how could that...
When a rooftop railing and a man love each other very much, sometimes the man gets slumped over the top of them.
That's not all.
But it's not.
The victim this time... it was King Moron.
Leg gasp.
King Moron?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You mean that King Moron? Senpai's homeroom teacher?
But the echoes of rolling thunder. That thunder rolled a 6.
Why?
Because.
What on earth is going on here?
A moida, Chie. Generally Professor Plum. With a candlestick. But which room?
How am I supposed to know? But I talked to a guy there who saw it.
Did you pull out your fake detective's badge?
It's true. There's no mistake.
None? Nilch? Nada? Ni comprende? Ni Portugal?
Gotta be shitting me. Ain't the killer targeting people who get shown on TV?
So it may seem.
I ain't never seen King Moron on the Midnight Channel or any other programs.
He's on that teacher's channel.
Why? Why did this happen?
I thought we finally figured some things out. Were they all just a big coincidence?
Let's hold our horses just yet. We don't want them galloping off after all.
Maybe the Midnight Channel doesn't have anything to do with this.
You take that back.
Damn it! We came so far and now we're back to square one!
Maybe more a circle.
Were we in over our heads, trying to catch a culprit that even the police couldn't find?
Or is it a triangle? The circles don't kill, after all. It's too early to give up.
Damn straight.
Gotta love the headstrong ones in moments like this.
We started this thing because the police can't tell their asses from their elbows.
That makes a rather painful experience, but sure.
We give up now, and that shithead's gonna be on the loose forever.
Let that thunder roll out.
This ain't the time for bitching and moaning. We just gotta keep on keeping on.
But what if we keep bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching?
Kanji-kun.
Bitching and bitching and
Huh. Big talk from someone like you, Kanji.
He's the biggest one here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Unless the perspective is really skewed.
I know. We're dealing with a murderer here, but we've all risked our lives to get this far.
Rain may have slightly changed angle, let me quickly check, because if it has, I'm opening up my door because it is fucking boiling inside. weirdly cooler in the summer storm. Yep, it has changed angle enough for me to open up the door. Thank God. Does mean it'll be a slight constant background noise, but sod it. Yes, we have risked our lives to get this far. I have saved you all multiple times.
No way we'll back down.
Well,
And we promised the bear, too.
what bear? The teddy or the monochromatic bear? The monochromatic tanuki, rather.
Hey, that's right. Maybe Teddy knows something about this.
Well, since moping around won't do us any good, let's go see him.
Huh? There's staff here?
Let the thunder roll through. There we go. It is unusual, but there may be a sale on. That's less zeros for your family, Chio.
Now that's unusual. Hi there. Did something happen?
It went kaboom.
Ah, Yosuke-kun.
Great timing. Did the manager tell you anything about this?
Here comes the big bolt. That actually might have hit something. Well, he mad that it was still dispersing after the fact. That might have actually hit something. Manager, tell us about what?
There's been this weird mascot around our department for quite a while now.
Oh, the monochromatic tanuki, yes.
Is there some kind of campaign on today?
He comes with squares, circles, and triangles.
Mascot?
He said his name was, what was it? Terry? Eddie?
What the fuck's John Terry doing here? And Guerrero's dead. That one's close.
Well, there are no customers around, so I guess it's fine. I better get back to my station.
Yeah, what?
Please don't tell me.
Whoa! He's here!
The monochromatic tanuki.
Ah, this really hits the spot.
I'm waiting for the glowing red eyes. Could still be true.
What the? I mean, how'd you?
It took you guys long enough. I've been waiting.
How long have you been waiting? Please do not say days.
Teddy, are you okay on this side?
He's melting.
How did you even leave your side?
Squeezed through as he was melting.
Of course I can come out. There's an exit.
Sound logic.
It just never occurred to me to do it before.
Also sound logic.
But spending time with you all sparked my curiosity about this world.
This is the world.
I did wonder if it was a good idea, but my feet started moving before I could decide.
That is your story.
And when I thought about it, I had nowhere to go. And it was a waste to go back. So I waited here for you.
As opposed to waiting for us to come and then coming through with us.
Oh, someone asked for my name, so I told them, I'm Teddy.
So that's why.
Oh, yeah, there's something we need to ask you.
Just when we thought we were all caught up.
How long have you been here, Teddy? Did anyone enter the other world?
I stayed until the fog settled in on my side, but no one came.
I don't know how to tell time.
You're positive. You really didn't sense a single person.
I just said that I didn't. I was there all by myself, like always.
Well, you know we can't stay there when the fog's there.
And your nose wasn't clogged or anything?
Aren't you listening? I was utterly, totally, and 100% alone. That's why I came over here.
Do the shadows not count as company, Teddy?
But I can understand if you don't believe me. My senses aren't that good lately anyways.
I don't think that's the right face for that tone. I believe you.
Oh, Sensei's heart is radiating pure kindness.
It's radiating something, alright.
Well, it's true that the Midnight Channel was blank last night.
It was indeed.
And even before that, Teddy says he didn't sense anything, right? Does that mean King Moron was never on that side?
He was on a different channel.
What's going on?
Was he watching Rizette's performance?
Hey, I want to go somewhere.
Oh, there's the food department down there.
Huh? Now ain't the time, dude. You seriously don't plan on going back, do you?
Nope.
Where do you want to go, anyway?
Somewhere.
I want to give this to Rise-chan. It's for her.
Where did you find that moving bouquet? It's still shaking. And wriggling. It smells like chocolate. You received glasses from Teddy. She's too young to be doing shots, Teddy.
Rise-chan will probably back us up from now on. So I'm gonna fight alongside you with everything I got.
That is quite the executive decision, Teddy.
Don't think of me as the same cute little Teddy. I'm an all-new model. I have a powerful attack, an unbeatable defense, and a winning smile.
And I'm gonna be upgraded in 2 years. Oh, wait.
Today begins the new legend of Teddy!
So we have to rescue you. Because whenever there's a legend of something, that something is never the main character.
Wow, a new legend.
Well, maybe not never. Teddy has joined the group as a frontline fighter. You'll definitely be a strong asset in your battle against the shadows. Investigation Team Social Link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the full Arcana has grown.
Uh-oh, people are starting to stare. Keep it down, will you, Ted?
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Come on, let's go somewhere else.
Smile and wave.
Okay, just to make sure, I'm gonna ask you one last time.
Does the food court really constitute as somewhere else?
Nobody was over there except for you until the fog came back, correct?
Only me and shadows.
That's what I've been saying.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel either.
What's up with that?
Hello, Hurricane.
No clue. But I think we can be sure now that King Moron was never thrown into the TV.
Then what? He was killed over here?
Well, he has enough enemies.
Why not throw him into a TV like all the rest?
They never intended to.
They never intended to. So you're saying he wasn't like the other victims to begin with? But why?
Wasn't on TV, wasn't on the channel.
Maybe the culprit thought he couldn't kill any more people by throwing them into TVs.
Tis a possibility.
I mean, we prevented his last 3 attempts in a row.
Say that slightly louder if you please.
Oh, I get you. That could be it.
So they snuffed someone on our side this time to make sure it worked.
Though there is discrepancies with that as well.
Damn it. If that's true, then we have no way of preventing more murders unless we catch the killer.
We need more clues.
Let's go get Blues.
I wonder if Rise-chan's up and around yet.
Oh, sorry, we just found her hanging upside down outside Maruki Tofu.
Yeah, we'll have to put our hopes on her.
No pressure.
It's so hot out.
Well, it is summer. Both there and here.
I'm taking this off.
You're taking what off?
Wait, you're not talking about your head, are you? Cut it out! There's kids watching!
You were empty last time, Teddy.
Jeez, they'll be scarred for life if they see an empty mascot walking around. Have a little consideration, man.
But animatronics have come a long way.
I'm glad you're back to normal, though. Your fur's all fuzzy again.
It's starting to get frizzy in all this humidity.
Can I feel it?
Be a man, Kanji. Ask with conviction.
No.
It's because you did not ask with conviction. You ask with conviction, it makes it harder to knock you back. That's not entirely true. Don't take that advice. I'm running with the bit.
Actually, I'm no longer a hollow bear.
Fuck. He takes that top off, he's gonna be a skeleton.
I trained and trained, hoping to someday score with Chie-chan and Yuki-chan, and now I finally have an inside.
Out comes Crimson Ica.
Yeah, good job with that.
That's about the right delivery.
Come on. Can't we give it a rest with the whole scoring thing?
Never.
Dude, you're hollow. Taking your head off isn't gonna cool you down.
No. It's worth a try. Yosuke, come here. I has blade.
But I just told you I'm not hollow anymore. It's too hot. I can't stand it.
Then sit down.
It's so hot. Whoa! What the? Much better.
Fuck.
No way!
Oh no, he's hot.
Now that hit the spot. Hey, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan.
Fuck. Anime sparkles. 'Tis over.
Yes?
Also good delivery.
Do you have anything to wear? I'm basically like a newborn at the moment.
It's not the opening line you think it is, Teddy.
Teddy? Is that really you?
I don't know, let's try pushing him down.
Wait, did you say you're like a newborn?
Slimy?
Then don't take the bottom part off. You need some clothes, right? Come on, let's go look around.
That's Teddy?
Apparently so.
He said he's not hollow anymore. So, like, he grew himself a body in there?
Unsure.
What kind of creature would do that?
Teddy.
I mean, what is he?
Again, Teddy. No explanation required.
Then again, this is hardly the first bizarre thing we've seen.
Thank you for trying to keep up.
And I gotta admit, it's probably better than him walking around in his bear suit.
Pun intended.
Oh hey, weren't we gonna see about talking to Rise?
Just run.
I was so shocked that I lost track of what we were talking about.
We'll leave them be. Go see Risa.
Let's head over to Rise's place. As for Teddy, he's with the girls, so he should be fine.
Considering his previous topic of conversation, are we sure about that? We went home to change before heading to the shopping district.
It's finally the season for topsicles again.
Dude, how many are you going to eat? You're gonna get a stomachache.
Challenge accepted.
Sorry we're late.
How'd it take you that long to find clothes for Ted? Whoa. Is that you, Teddy?
Can those clothes breathe?
Oui, monsieur. How do I look?
C'est magnifique.
Don't encourage him.
Too late.
I have to say, it totally blew my mind. But he's Teddy, all right. This guy had to make it a huge ordeal. Everything was new to him, so it turned into a big mess.
Mm-hmm.
He was so excited in the women's section that he started blabbering.
Checked out. Yep, that's Teddy.
Hey, you can't just go around doing whatever you please when you're in this form. Got it?
Well, he can't help it. It's his first time in our world.
You heard Chie. Don't encourage him. Mind you, instructions have been unclear.
All right. You don't need to get all mopey like that. I never said I won't forgive you.
Oh boy, we're teaching him this, are we?
I'm so glad. I was worried that you didn't like me anymore.
Oh, man. If you can behave yourself, you'll be pretty cute.
Don't teach him that.
Is he cute? What do you think, Kanji?
And here comes the thin ice.
Huh? What are you asking me for?
Well, I was just wondering if he was your type.
You want to talk, Yosuke?
Oh, I get it. What you're really asking is, will you please beat the shit out of me, Kanji?
I'll hold him down.
It ain't funny, Yukiko-senpai.
Sorry.
Depends on which part she's laughing at, Kanji.
You'll have to forgive Yukiko. She's helpless when she gets this way.
Oh, please, everyone. Don't fight over me, baby.
Calm it down.
Shut up! You picking a fight with me?
Jeez, oh well.
Yosuke handed a 1,000 yen bill to Kanji.
Here, Kanji, get whatever ice cream you want. Just share it with Teddy. We're gonna head for the tofu shop. Wait here until we get back. Wow, you're rich.
It's not a lot of money.
I can't just take this from you.
Think of it as a welcome back party for Teddy.
Mind you, in this economic financial crisis,
Just don't go around making a racket.
in this current financial climate.
Whoa, Yosuke, what's gotten into you? You're acting like a real senpai all of a sudden. Oh, I get it. You might say differently, but you're still nice to Teddy.
Define nice.
I'm glad Yosuke's developing into such a mature adult. Someone who doesn't let trifles bother him.
Well, that's a leading comment.
What? You're worrying me, Chie.
Oh, it's about Teddy's clothes, that's all. We didn't have the money for them, so we charged the rest to you.
And there it is.
Charge? What? You put it on my account? Ah, what the hell, Chie? I never said you could do that.
What else were we supposed to do? That stuff was expensive, even for Juness.
You didn't think to look at cheaper options?
You seriously charged it to me? Why would you do that? You know I just bought a motorcycle. I'm broke.
So, if you're already broke, a little more debt isn't gonna make much of a difference.
That is a very dangerous mindset.
What?
Come on, baby. Stop fighting over.
Stop.
Shut up! This is your fault, you know. Ah! You listen here, Ted. You better take really, really, really good care of that. If you put even a single tear in it, I'll make your next set of clothes out of the bear hide you took off.
Honestly, he's taking that well.
Yo, Teddy. Don't let it get you down. Let's go get some topsicles.
Still takes the 1,000 yen bill.
Let's go on ahead. I think they're going to be a while.
Didn't think of handing that bill back to Yosuke after all that. You gave it to me. Yes, let's let them be. You have followed my teachings well, Yukiko.
Ah, I had a feeling you'd come.
Is that so?
You're... Are you here to ingratiate yourself with Riisei Kujikawa now?
Already happened.
Jeez, why did the clerk even let them charge it to someone else?
That's a good question.
Huh? Wait, you're that guy we saw with Kanji.
Precisely. I don't believe we've met since then. In fact, I don't believe I've ever introduced myself.
That is also true.
My name is Naoto Shiragane. I'm investigating the multiple murders that have occurred here.
Is that so?
Mind if I ask you a few questions on the subject?
Shoot.
The latest victim, Kenshiro Muraoka. He was a teacher at the school you all attend, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So what?
No, very, very conspicuous, chair. Rather inconspicuous.
The public is focused on the fact that he is associated with the second victim's school, but in truth, that's irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
What intrigues me is the inconsistency. This Muraoka has never appeared on television.
Someone's got their wits about them.
What do you make of that?
How are we supposed to know?
Reasonable deflection, but not entirely up to code.
Well, we'll leave it at that.
All the answers they wanted.
For my part, I'd like to solve this case as quickly as possible.
Reasonable.
I'll be keeping an eye on you all.
Less reasonable.
Well then, until we meet again.
As you wish.
Who is that guy?
Naoto Shirogane. Just introduced themselves.
It felt like he completely saw through us. He even knew about the TV thing.
He knew about part of the TV thing. Doesn't quite know about going inside it. So far as we know.
Oh, hi.
Ahoy hoy.
Rise-chan, are you okay now?
Good, good.
Are you all here to check up on me?
Something like that.
Well, yeah.
Oh, do you guys have a moment?
Sure.
There's something I want to tell you.
You're not breaking up with us, are you?
Follow me. My grandma's taking care of the shop today.
Whoop-de-doo.
Huh? Sure, okay.
Tatsuhime Shrine.
Yeah, I remember being at my house. When I came to, though, I was already in the other world.
There no real information going.
Aw. Still no real information on the killer.
We met this weird kid named Naoto a second ago.
Sorry about that pause, was handed a glass of wine to try and notions about what needs fixing on the laptop. Yes, we met Naoto.
Oh, he's come to the shop several times. He asked me a lot about the incident.
Stuff like...
I didn't tell him anything about the other world, though. I figured it'd be a waste of time.
instincts?
Actually, he asked me about you guys, too, but I just made up some stuff.
Did you say? It could be.
Like, they found me unconscious on the roof at Jeunesse.
Dealable.
Well, I guess that's close enough to the truth.
At the very least, it could be a... This is when she starts being cognitive.
So...
Oh.
What's up?
I really appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much! I love you guys!
Is it showing?
Huh? Oh, you don't have to thank us.
Dude, she's so cute.
Calm down.
Man, it's finally hitting me that you're the real deal. You really are Reset.
Careful on that front. You know she's on the hiatus.
Well, I know I sounded gloomy and all from stress, so I thought you might not like me that way. Do I sound weird? Oh, but I guess it sounds more natural this way to the public.
Do what feels like you.
I'm sorry. I've practically lost touch with what the normal me is like.
What is the normal you?
No need to apologize. Just do what comes naturally.
Bingo.
I think everyone has multiple sides to them. You don't have to force yourself to decide on just one.
But if you have to...
It sounds convincing when Yukiko says it.
I mean, she's already pretty much gone through all that.
Huh? Really?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you're the first people I got to know here.
It probably helps, in the grand scheme of things.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot your present. The teddy glasses.
The what?
You don't have to take them, but... well...
Teddy gave you a pair of glasses to hold on to for when Risei joined you. But what should you say when giving them to her?
Senpai, would you be struggling without my help?
Not entirely.
I can help you in that world, right?
You can.
With my power. So wouldn't it be better if I joined the team?
You handed the glasses to Risei. One shot per hand.
These are kind of like proof that you're one of us.
You explained the effect of the glasses to Risei.
I see. I do remember you all wearing glasses over there.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Senpai. Now I'm part of the team too.
Risei Kuchikawa joined the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. 2 ranks of the full group immediately in one day. I mean, Judgment's a bit like that as well. Investigation Team Social Link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of the full arcana has grown.
I'll be going to Yasugami High starting tomorrow.
Just in time for end of term exams.
But I don't have any friends yet, so don't ignore me, alright?
Instructions unclear, ignoring you.
I do owe you my life, so, you know.
We know? Leave it to me. Courage is increased. Brilliant.
Wow, I didn't realize you were so cool, Senpai.
That's me, Chad Namakami.
This sure is a rough time to transfer here, though. The kidnappings, King Moron's death, all that and exams are soon, too. Exams. Now I'm depressing myself. I wonder if there's any chance they'll be cancelled.
A chance.
I doubt it. They always hold exams, rain or shine.
I almost got killed by those monsters. Compared to that, exams are nothing.
So you'll be doing okay.
Alrighty then. Let's discuss the case some more tomorrow at our special headquarters.
Alrighty then.
Yo, how's it going?
That fucking time you showed up.
Dude, Teddy ate 5 topsicles. Though if you count the ones I had before, well, that makes 6. So I still win.
That is Teddy.
No one asked.
When did you get so chipper?
Do you go to Yasugami like Senpai? I'll be starting school there tomorrow, so I hope we get along too.
Huh? Oh. Cool.
It's a bit rigid, kanji.
What grade are you in?
Fair question.
So where's Teddy?
He's over there, finishing up his 5th topsicle. What are we gonna do with him?
Chuck him off a cliff.
Well, I guess I'll take him home.
Good evening. This is Nightline News. Our top story for the night concerns the latest developments in an ongoing story. The serial murder case in Inaba has claimed a third victim. The news shocked local residents, who have not seen another murder in 3 months, and assumed the spree had reached its end.
To them anyway.
The deceased taught at a local high school. Since his body was found arranged in a similar manner as the last 2 victims,
King Moran's picture is on the news. It seems he really was murdered.
What's wrong? Was it someone you know? He died?
Nanako seems scared. I'm here with you. You calm Nanako down. Understanding is increased.
I'm alright.
Nanako. Nanako seems somewhat relieved.
this marks the second consecutive death after Miss Saki Konishi's, where the target was involved with Yasogami High.
Has no one died in the town since Saki?
Mr. Muraoka was known for his strict teaching methods, and is said to have had constant friction with his students.
That's one way to put it.
The police will be pursuing this line of inquiry, and are planning to begin a large-scale investigation tomorrow. We now turn to our reporter at the scene for more details.
The news is livelier than usual.
Dad won't be coming home again today.
Yeah, figured that. Maybe you should try another magic trick. You move a finger on your right hand to your left hand.
Huh? Do it again! Do it again!
This time, you move a finger on the left hand to your right hand.
It moved!
It did.
Hey, how did you do that? Tell me!
But that would reveal the trick, Nanako. Nanako seems to have cheered up. You put Nanako to bed and decided to call it a night as well. No, I need to study. I need knowledge. Ahoy, hoy. This place.
Welcome.
Danke.
It's been quite some time.
'Tis. It seems that you've been called to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
'Tis but a dream.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
A dream of a dream.
How are things proceeding?
Steadily.
Are you gradually drawing nearer to a solution to the mystery?
It has made quite the turn. Yes.
Excellent.
Okay, Mr. Burns.
The season has changed, but your future is not yet closed.
Just strung up in a jail.
In time, a path will open to you.
Cutting through the fog.
Our true reason for calling you here tonight is to provide a new form of assistance to help you achieve just that. Fusing personas. Have you been using our services diligently?
To an extent.
The aid we will henceforth provide is an advanced form of fusion. I speak of the power to fuse 4 or more personas at once.
Yabba dabba doo.
I am quite certain that this will enable you to command even stronger powers.
A new type of fusion is now available. Now we can progress on to Margaret's next level.
Now, your journey will soon reach its climax.
Phrasing.
And as a result, many challenges, which I cannot foresee at present, await you.
Use your fucking tarot cards.
Most interesting.
Unless it's like the Society of Light where the tarot cards are just blank.
Well, until we meet again, farewell.
Yes, that was a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX reference. With Sartorius. Adios, amigos. Ach, lache massa flora. I think that's right. Flores.
Yo!
Oh, you. I still can't believe it. The homeroom teacher was killed. I couldn't get that much sleep yesterday. How about you? Are you alright? I'm depressed. I'm okay. Well, if we start getting depressed over something like this, we'll never catch the killer, huh? Oh yeah. This means we'll be getting a new homeroom teacher. I wonder who it'll be. Well, I'm pretty sure that they won't be able to find anyone worse than King Moron. Don't say that. You will will things into existence that you dare not face. I'm gonna be late. The classroom is bustling.
Is that stuff about King Moron for real?
It was on TV, right? It must be true.
Automatically progressing on its own. Here's
Good morning.
Here's trouble.
I'm Noriko Kashiwagi, your new class teacher starting today.
Dress code?
You all probably know already, but now that Mr. Morooka has passed away, I'll be taking good care of you instead.
Settle down, Midnight.
Okay, why don't we start off with a moment of silence for Mr. Morooka?
Oh, at least Midnight had an excuse.
Close your eyes, everyone. That should be enough.
10 more minutes.
I'll do my best to fill Mr. Morooka's shoes.
You got up there quietly.
So, our regular exams are still on track for next week.
Ah.
As your principal said, it's times like these when the schedule is most important, Nori-chan. Oh, it must be tough for you.
Yeah, something's tough.
But that's what it means to become an adult, little by little.
And just when you think you've got it covered, you then get thrown in the deep end. And you realise you are only still in the kiddie pool.
I already can't stand her.
First King Moron and now Kashiwagi? How much worse can it get?
Introducing Teddy, our new transfer student.
Oh, and one more thing. That idol in our first year class, Ms. Kujikawa, was it?
Oh boy.
In person, she's nothing like she seems on TV, so don't get your hopes up, okay?
Ignoring the venom in her tone, it's honestly not a bad thing to say. But the tone makes it worse.
What's so great about an idol anyway, right, class? She's just a piece of inexperienced jailbait.
And now we're going a bit too far. This Kashiwagi is ranting on and on.
What's up with her? Does she think she's Rosette's rival?
She doesn't stand a chance against Rosette. I mean, I heard Kashiwagi is on the wrong side of 40.
That's a cultural difference. You can hear your classmates gossiping.
I bet King Moron would have been ecstatic to hear Rosette had enrolled here.
So go the rumors.
Someone told me they saw him buying Risei's pinup book.
That sounds kind of pervy.
It does, doesn't it?
He annoyed the hell out of me, but I feel bad that he got killed.
Oh, you know what? Rosette was on a striptease show.
Huh? A striptease? Dude, if that was true, the paparazzi would have been all over it.
Midnight Channel is spreading.
I'm serious, but the reception went bad right when it was getting to the good part. It was on that Midnight Channel everyone keeps talking about.
Beagle, be careful about your gossiping.
You actually believe that crap? How friggin' dense are you? Trust me, you were dreaming it.
The rumor about the Midnight Channel is spreading further.
That may be a worrying sign.
We'd better wrap this case up quick.
3 months apparently isn't quick.
Anyways, let's meet up later. Don't make any plans for this afternoon.
I make no promises. Apparently I promised. Apparently we did promise.
Ugh, finals are next week.
Are you as good at academic?
It's been a while since I failed any subjects.
I am a smart boy. Letting the thunder roll.
Yeah, if by a while you mean all the time.
Are you any better, Yosuke?
Shut up! Like you've ever seen my scores!
But Chie always has above average marks in the subjects that she doesn't fail.
Ah, a beautiful backhanded compliment.
Hey, why'd you tell him? My score's just... very... Yeah, that's it.
Backhanded compliment.
Rise-chan, you too?
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just, I thought it would take me a while to make any friends at my new school.
Too bad we met under such awful circumstances.
Meeting is still a meeting. Would be even worse.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think about King Moron's case?
Mixed.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel even once.
If this person had been inside the TV, I would have sensed it.
Your voice dropped, Teddy.
My nose isn't as sharp now, but I can tell that much.
Yeah, your voice has dropped.
But they found the body on a foggy day again, right? They said on the news that that crime scene was just the way it was for that announcer and Saki-senpai.
Oh, he pulled out a cape. What they mean is, he was found hanging upside down from a structure after a foggy day. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the same.
I really wonder about the culprit's motives. Why was Mr. Muraoka targeted?
It's Mr. Muraoka.
Hope it wasn't personal. Because there's way too many people who ate a King Moron's guts.
I rest my case.
But didn't you say it's people who get famous on TV who are targeted?
That was the theory. That's also what Naoto believes as well.
If the killer's choosing targets by watching TV, I picture him as someone who doesn't know the victims at all.
That's a reasonable assumption.
I don't think it's worth trying to figure out motives for that type. There are too many people who hold grudges against you for no reason, even if you've never met them before.
Speaking as an idol.
Huh. You sound like you speak from experience, Rise-chan.
Exactly.
But with King Moron, he didn't appear on the Midnight Channel or the regular TV.
Hmm.
I don't get this at all.
Man, 2 victims in a row from our school. That's gotta set off the police's alarm bells. They're not gonna leave any stones at school unturned.
Prepare for questions.
You know, to be honest, somewhere deep inside, I thought maybe King Moron was the killer. The news says that he was the second victim from Yasogami High, but we all know that's not the case.
Mm-hmm.
And I've heard him say more than once that so-and-so deserves to die. But now, I feel bad that I doubted him. He was a capital A asshole, but that doesn't justify killing him.
Should they not have written that arsehole with a capital A?
And not just King Moron. I feel sorry for all the victims. I can't forgive the killer, no matter what.
Death to the killer. No, wait.
Well, we'll do what we can. For King Moron's sake, too. At this rate, you have to figure that the killer has something to do with the school, right?
That wouldn't explain the first case.
So why don't we split up and...
That won't be necessary.
Ahoy, hoy.
You?
There is no need to examine the case of Mr. Muraoka any further.
Why's that?
Apparently, the police have found a suspect. It would be best to let them handle the case from here.
That was quick.
How do you know?
I'm on this case as a special investigator, by request of the prefectural police.
What?
They found a suspect? Who is it?
That's a need to know.
As to his name, I haven't been informed.
Need to know.
I do know that he is a high schooler. It isn't public knowledge yet, but he isn't a student of your high school. It seems they are quite confident that this boy is the killer.
Confident or wanting to wrap this all up?
They have testimonies directly linking him with the incident.
Which one?
I expect it's only a matter of time before he is apprehended. Soon this case will be solved, and your town will once again be its peaceful, rustic self.
So we wish.
The suspect is a high schooler? Alright, so why come tell us?
Good question.
That's confidential info, right? Why run right here and spill it?
Your game will soon reach its end.
Meta?
I felt I should at least let you know that.
It's not a game to us.
You don't deny, then, that you have involved yourselves in the matter?
None of the responses would have let me deny it.
Well, no matter. I have no reason to say anything further.
A game? Aren't you the one who thinks of this as a game? I don't care if you're a special investigator or an amateur sleuth. All you're doing is solving mysteries.
Is that not what we're doing?
What could you possibly know about us? You're the one who's playing a game here.
Monochromatic Tanuki peers up from behind bench.
One of the victims? She meant a lot to me. How could I possibly treat this like a game?
Monochromatic Tanuki.
Plus, we made a promise.
We did indeed.
Yosuke.
A game.
Wait, that sounded whispered.
That may be quite true.
Why so understanding all of a sudden?
Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you'd be wandering around like this when the police have a suspect. What, did they get rid of you now that they have their man? Is that why you came here? You were lonely?
How do you explain a Dutchie then?
Detectives normally aren't involved with arrests, and we never harbor any special emotions regarding a case either. Still, it is rather unfortunate that people are only attentive so long as our services are required.
Which is a classic framework of life. Most people only care as long as they need something.
But then, I'm accustomed to it. Much about this case was perplexing, but its solution was surprisingly simple.
Can be the case at times.
Well then, I'll be going now.
Is the root of Occam's razor.
What was that about? He just said his piece and left? He said they have a suspect, but is this really gonna solve everything?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Jinx. We all decided to call it a day.
Welcome home!
Danke.
There was a delivery for you. I left it on the table.
A present from Tanaka's Amazing Commodities has been delivered. It's chewing soul. Could spend time with Nanako, but we would be better off. For some reason there's an alarm clock inside ticking away. Was Dojima in a rush this morning? You left it alone. In case there is a reason for the alarm clock to be in there. I'm going to quickly get up, grab myself another drink, and probably take a quick toilet break as well. So I shall be back in a few. See you soon. And I'm back. Let's just get this sorted. There we go. Quickly save again just in case. So we're going to be studying. But we need to take care of this first. Oh, just shy. See what people have to say. By kanji. There was another murder. A killer. Look what he's doing to my peaceful Inaba. It's too much. If this keeps up, my wife won't feel safe in this town anymore. Well, we can't be having that, old timer. Let us continue on. Actually, while we're here, okay, they're all level. Hey. All still level. I can't drink anymore. You idiot, you're mixing your drinks. Teacher hours is done. It's all a waste if you don't get wasted. Just kidding. I'm even sick. Oh, for Pete's sake, I hit down. Whatever. Wait. We come in here to see what she has to say, not... Oh, is this your first summer in Inaba? There's a firework. Oh, there's a festival at the shrine and the fireworks as well. I used to go with them, or to them with the man I knew. The past is a way of rushing back to you. Say, would you like to make an unforgettable summer memory with me? Oh, I'm only teasing you. But you be sure to make some memories of your own this summer. It looks like my little one wants a different bug than the usual Mayu cricket. Hey, don't you owe any better bugs? Not yet. I do not. Whatever. I wanna check the poster. It's nothing guarding, so it's not the speed reader just yet. Away with ye! Check out the riverbank. Nothing. Go back home. Study! You realise that you haven't bought anything from the home shopping program this week. Maybe you should watch it. That is also very true. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Hello everyone, welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. granter of your desires. This is Tom Knocker's Amazing Commodities, the mail-order television program being broadcasted live to you. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now let's introduce the products available for these 3 days. It's a Blessed Hands, special healing for you. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. I'll add 2 giant candy to your Blessed Hands, all for the low, low price of 39,800 yen. We've got another fantastic product on sale today. Growth 2 card, a little shortcut for hard studiers. On top of that, I'll add 2 Hell Magatamas to your Growth 2 for only 24,800 yen. These products are so popular we can only allow 1 order per person. Which would you like to purchase today? You can only buy 1 of these products offered. You currently have a lot of money. Blessed Hands is Divine Grace, I believe. Or Growth 2 as a card. I might go Growth 2. Wow. We've sold through our entire stock. Thank you all so much for your participation in today's show. Today's sale is over, but you'll get another chance for 3 days starting next Sunday. See you next time on this channel. You hear the catchy song again as it starts to loop back round. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Here he is, here he goes, here comes Tanaka over the airways to you. The shopping program is ended. You turned off the TV. We'll go back downstairs and save again, because we may be reloading on the knowledge check if we don't get our 3. Bullseye, rank 4. Your knowledge has changed from expert to professor. As you studied, you read a number of dictionary entries that piqued your interest. Your knowledge has increased. Since you've completely read expert study methods, you're able to study more efficiently. Your knowledge has increased. That is good. You overhear students talking. Final start next week. Senpai, you look pretty down. That's not good for you, you know. If they're over, summer vacation isn't far behind, right? Shut it, puny underclassman. I have to study for my college entrance exams. Once you're a third-year student, you'll get a taste of what it's like to take tests all year. I wonder if they'll do that at some point for a Persona game, where you're a final, you're at the end of the year. That's actually annoying, that means I could have got my knowledge up here, but that's fine. Remember, guy? Oh, that's not right. That's on the overture. Remember, guys, the finals are starting next week. If you fail, you'll have to attend our lovely summer school. Anyway, today we're going to talk about sex linkage. Sex linkage inheritance is dependent on allosomes. To say it simply, it's genetic inheritance that's caused by whatever decides if you're male or female. An example is calico cats. Calico cats are almost entirely female. Not that there aren't any boys, but apparently there's only 1 out of every several tens of thousands. Maybe these rare male calicos are very popular with the ladies? You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge is increased. Oh, points make it quicker to get to rank 5. Wait for the next one. Classes have ended for today. The suspect has been added to the wanted list. Who is the criminal? You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made in the investigation. So, The next shadow has opened up, so we could do that. But it's a bit more recommended to do that on the 16th. Why? The 16th is another rainy day. So you get that. Oh yeah, gotta chat with her. Plus you unlock a couple more quests if you leave it for a bit as well, instead of doing it now and then picking up the quests after the fact. Another murder! It's Mr. Morocco this time. Do you think that there's someone even scarier than King Moron out there somewhere? Oh no! I'm so afraid of being murdered right now! Excuse me, but I have another request. Would you let me ask you? Go ahead. Well, thanks to you, my room is safe, but I'm nervous when I have to go outside like this. So, I think if I had something that I could keep with me all the time, I could relax a little. Like a veil, or... Yeah, how about a charmed veil? I can trade you more keys for it, so, can I trust you to do this for me? This time I'll give you even more. I'll look for it. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sure you can handle it. Except at quest 27, acquire a charmed veil. Sometimes that immediate switch down can be a step too far.
Yo!
Oh, yeah. Man, it's that shitty time of year again, huh? I hate when they post the test results and you get so embarrassed because your name happens to be in the bottom. Everyone respects the people who make it to the top of the list, though. Heck, maybe being popular would help you stay closer to your friends. Are you studying? Hey, why don't we study together? Not just yet. I think I'm more likely to do the beef bowl today, or maybe we'll do the study. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if the study will actually get me knowledge. Certainly it boosts popularity. Which is why it may be worth doing that with certain members, but until then. I see, I get it. It's easy to concentrate when you're by yourself. Oh, what a shock! Can't be, no way. Can't be for real. An idol here in Inaba? Huh? King Moron? What about him? I mean, he's dead. There's nothing we can do about that. I don't exactly feel sad about it either. Alright, well... Maybe I'll start taking a different road home, just in case. Maybe indeed. Oh, this is kind of surreal. He's dead isn't something you can just casually blurt out. True, I hated him and he drove me crazy all the time. But I'm not happy that he's gone. I'm feeling really conflicted right now. It means you have a conscience, at the very least. The end of the term's coming up. I really don't want to study. I'm willing myself to forget all about this bad stuff. Now I'm going out to have some fun. In the thunderstorms. Oh, the storm outside's now downgraded to a light spitting. I wish Tess would just disappear from the face of the earth. Oh, couldn't you free today? Maybe you could shoot at me. Or not. Figures. So, I could do a study with either of them. Chie certainly needs a boost. Pardon me. Yeah, nothing new there. First Saki-senpai, now King Morn. Someone's targeting the school with intent to kill, I know it. Who's going to go next? Think it'll be Yamada? I'm trying to think who Yamada is without going Hifumi. Because different franchise. Yamada. Not Kashiwagi Yamada. One of the teachers then? Looks like King Moron was the victim this time, huh? Sometimes I wonder how I live in a world where such spiteful people exist. I hardly have the words to describe it. How can anyone think they can murder without consequences? Well, I guess that's just how some people work. It's hard to believe Mr. Morooka has passed away. His actions may have made him unpopular, but he was never wrong either. Never would have imagined this could happen. You two will have the same blurb. We can't do you because it's a week out from finals.
Alright, now time to study for tests. It's library season again. Senpai and I are gonna hang out. Sorry. Senpai and I are gonna hang out. Too bad some other friends are coming along too. But still, I'm making great progress. I wish testing never had to end.
It will eventually. Unless you want to spend all your time in school picking up different diplomas and degrees. No whittles from Whittle Boy.
Even Mr. Morooka. Are the police even doing anything? Seriously? I hated him too, but once classes were over, he was a very reliable person. I wonder who's going to replace him. I wonder if it'll be King Tut.
In terms of reliability or in terms of homeroom? King Moron died, didn't he? Didn't like the guy, but saying things like, you lazy students who don't want to go to college should go home and rot and such. Like I said, he had a bad mouth, but to have him actually die, that's pretty harsh, huh? Quite possibly. However, it's certainly not a good attitude to have. But yeah, Saturday will, so the 16th will be when we go in. Practice, practice, build. No kanji. These students are gossiping loudly.
Hey, did you hear? Nagase-kun dumped another girl. Oh, again? I wonder why. You think his standards are too high?
I don't know.
You think maybe he gets it from Ko-chan? Ichijo-kun looks like he's a good guy too. They say the beautiful people tend to stick together.
Oh, that's horrible. But it's so true. Another incident and another victim from our school. It wasn't an antenna this time. If the killing needed to be from a high place, then it might be important if there was an antenna there. Then again, it'd be too hard to believe if someone fell off a roof and ended up caught on an antenna. Someone's thinking about it at least.
Even though Mr. Morooka's dead, the rest of the staff don't seem that upset about it. He may not have been popular with the students. Seems like not even the other teachers liked him either. I get the feeling he must have been lonely.
Is that why he was buying these, we say, pin-up books? Summer vacation's coming up. I guess that means everyone will be playing outside. I'll probably be outside too.
My parents took a sudden interest attending fields. I'm so doomed. Apologize, say something stupid, apologize again, repeat. I wish he'd knock it off. If you're going to apologize, would it be so hard to actually mean it? That's what I just don't understand. I wouldn't care about him getting all excited about the stupid idol if he wasn't acting like such a moron. It makes me wonder how many other things he's like with this.
We say fine. I wonder if I should go talk to her. I forget I said that.
Had your fucking time, if nothing else. You know, it's too bad about King Moron. I honestly didn't hate the guy. And when he yelled at me a lot, and he did so my chances of starting a club were as good as an ice cube in hell. But, now that he's gone, maybe I can. No, that's messed up. Maybe you can start your club now. You know, I used to stand here. I always heard that horrible yelling. But it's quiet now, and it'll never come back. King Moron, he's really gone, isn't he? I guess some people just go away. No warnings or signals, just gone. It'll probably be like that when most people go. Maybe this is a sign that I should make up with my dad. Probably not the worst idea. You don't want the last thing you say to him be horrible. Nothing in there. All the boys look like they've died and gone to heaven. On the other hand, the girls look more like it's a living hell. An idol rises to stardom at Yasugami High, throwing the entire social order into chaos. Could it be the beginning of the end of Queen Ebihara and Lady Amagi? Probably a fat chance of that. Hey you've been coming to school every day, right? I joined the track and field club. Mine's been open thanks to the joy of running, or something like that. Now I don't have the time to slack off or to be tardy. Funny how joining a club can totally change a guy. And you make friends that way too. Oh, it's pouring out there. Wonder if my grandma's okay. She's all alone at home. What if she falls down in the backyard? I think I'm going to head home early today. Maybe for the best. I want to push it. It's so tempting. Oh, but I can't. I'm an idol. Senpai! You weren't listening, were you?
Senpai!
Be nice to me, okay? I just transferred here, and it's time for the exams already. Talk about a pain. Rise smiles cheerfully. However, you feel an emotional barrier between yourself and Rise. It seems that you will need more time before you can become closer to Rise. Unfortunately. Because she is, regardless of whether or not you're going to rank her up or not, she's far and away the person you need to be leveling up. Do I not have... Jeez, do I not have... Far out, that's horrendous. Well, the man is ice, so we'll give you that for now. And to show just how over-leveled we are, Teddy's arguably a better healer than Yosuke is. Up until you get Yosuke's ultimate skill, because Yosuke's ultimate skill is pretty solid. But beyond that... plus he does the ice better than... than Chio. No rain and Okinawa. Hello, this is the Okina Station office. Peaceful here, isn't it? Though we're here about as a new victim in those serial murders. Doesn't mean much of Okina's safe, does it? You're from Inaba, right? It must be hard with all those murders. It's because they've received too many messages from space through the Midnight Channel. What? Where did that come from?
It's the other thing we could do today if we don't want to do the beef bowl or study with anyone is do Cafe Cigar to unlock the cards. This town hasn't changed. It's the same as it was the day I met you. We saw a lot of movies together. You hated sea creatures, yet you forced yourself to sit through that one. I had nightmares for 3 days and 3 nights. Will you watch it with me again? Hey, I'm not just goofing around, you know? I don't know what this kind of work is called. I'll grant you. Maybe waiting in the station courtyard? It's getting to be the season for summer clothes. I can't wait to hit the sales. Pocket fur isn't cheap, but it's a good fit for your style. I don't have my paycheck yet, but I did work hard today. Maybe I'll treat myself. Away from... Oh, can I? Ooh, the flood plane. Findeth man. My wife is busy. Yeah, okay, move it. I've read that one. Do the weather bank. No point fishing because we haven't done anything for. Junior. I'll buy another wall paprika because that'll be the next one I update. Sounds like there was another incident. Oh, he picked my door. What's happened to this town? You and Nanako-chan had better both eat your veggies, otherwise you'll grow into good-for-nothing adults, like my son.
Oh.
Cabbage. Cabbage. Central Shopping District. We cannot work. Are you used to this town now? And country life has gotten a lot more convenient than it used to be, but convenience isn't the only good thing in life, is it? Or something like that. I've been here for a while, so I think like that sometimes. But compared to the city, I bet it's still pretty inconvenient here. Can be. We shall wait until tonight to do shopping. Been like mad today. You. Did you know that teacher Mooka? It seems he's been killed. Came to my shop once when the PTA raised a stink about me being a corrupting influence on kids. I was like a nosy little dog, yapping all over the place and just being a pain in my ass. Sheesh. Instead of looking into my influence on you kids, they should have been checking into his, huh? No, the babies. Nothing new? Okay. Ah, young man, it's such a shame, isn't it? Your homeroom teacher was killed, wasn't he? I heard about it from another child. Why has this world gotten so dangerous? Well, it's always been a dangerous place. It only becomes apparent when it happens on your front door. as well buy them all when you're there. And because it's raining, they haven't turned up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Beef bowl or... No one's gonna believe me, but I saw it. It's true. What's up? No, it's okay. I don't expect you to believe me anyway. There was an Egyptian walking around with these weird sticks. I must be seeing things. Miss Sophaway, why are you doing that out in public? Love. See what people did. Yeah, so most studied with you can go study in the library. With a Dutchie because they're at the point that they can. I think we might as well study with Chie. It gets a boost to Chie, which is needed. Well. I mean, boost of knowledge is good anyway, so that's fine. It helps for the last member. No spoilers. We can always come back. If we think that's a bad move, we can come back and do the beef bowl.
Yeah.
All right, let's head for the library. Asagami Higher Library. You study with Chie. So that's how it's done. First this step, then this. And like that, right? Got it. Thanks for helping me, Yukon. You were able to get more studying done by teaming up with Chie. Your knowledge is greatly increased. You bonded with your study partner by studying together. You've completely read expert study methods. You're able to study more efficiently. Your knowledge is increased. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. Wunderbar. Part of why I didn't want to do it with Yosuke or with Yukiko was...
Oh, you're home!
Because I don't know if I need to with either of those to get to the next rank.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food.
You call that exams? Exams? Exams start on Tuesday next week. Study. I think that was a good move, so we'll save over it. What food is available to be cooked today? Of course it's not raining tonight, you bugger. So it's pudding today. The guide doesn't say who likes it most. I would imagine. I can actually have a quick look and see. Interesting. Doing that. That was my phone doesn't want to connect to the internet, but I'm still streaming, and everything is still active, so we should still be okay. Interesting. That could work. So pudding is kanji. And kanji is somebody we do need to boost up as well. So that could be worth doing. We could also spend the time with Nanako. Sometimes it does give you the glint, and sometimes it doesn't. Actually, the other thing I could have done that day was ride. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Oh, he's Nanako. Jesus. Let me see Nanako. Okay. It looks like we can do this one fine without any stat requirements. Well, we've already got the stat requirements. And then I've got varying responses as to whether we need max expression or just level 4 expression. As it is, we need level 5 expression for Dojima anyway, so. Let's spend time with Nanako.
Hey, Big Bro, why do people die?
Is Nanako talking about her mother who died in an accident? Nanako is looking straight at you. This is a difficult question for a girl Nanako's age to understand. But with your level of expression, you were able to explain it to her. Since you have virtue of Persona of the Justice Arcana, you two might get along well. You feel your relationship with Nanako is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the evening with Nanako? We shall indeed.
Yeah!
You decided to talk to Nanako about life and death.
I see. This is hard, but I get it. Thank you, big bro.
Nanako is nodding her head cheerfully. Is there anything else?
Well...
Oh, there is.
Nanako's eyes are gleaming.
What happens to a person when they die?
They go to heaven.
So it is true. Mummy went to heaven.
Nanako is smiling happily.
Oh yeah, I saw this on the news. Robbery at the post office. Why do bad people do bad things?
I don't know.
I see. You're not a bad person, so I guess you wouldn't know.
Nanako looks relieved.
But if there were no bad people, Dad would be home more. Last year there weren't many crimes, so Dad was here a lot. He used to pick me up from kindergarten. Are bad people more important to Dad than I am?
He's protecting you.
I don't get it.
Nanako was thinking. It seems that Nanako is bearing her sadness stoically. You feel that you understand a bit of Nanako's loneliness. Nanako Dojima's social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas of the Justice Arcana has grown.
Let's talk about something else, Big Blow.
Oh, for Pete's sake, I've pulled that out again. The headphone cable that keeps getting pulled out. I think at some point I do need to set this up to do Bluetooth. This doesn't keep happening. You decided to talk about something different with the lonely looking Nanako.
Good night.
We talked about the lonely whale. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your own room. So we probably start working on an expression now. Mayhaps.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, it's an emergency.
Yukiko forced herself under your umbrella.
Thank you.
I couldn't find my folding umbrella. It's odd, because I always have one in my bag. Oh, did I use it when I was with Chie? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. Now I'm a little nervous. What if people start to talk?
Give it 9 days. That's fine with me.
Huh? Really? If it's alright with you, I guess it's fine with me too. Just kidding. I hope it stops raining by the time school gets out.
You all seem really sad. I know it's tough. I still can't believe Mr. Mooka was taken from us. The faculty office is still in shock too. I can't sob about it all day. Today we're gonna put the physical back in education. We're gonna play rugby. And don't even think about getting lazy because it's hot. Good. The proper man, well, the tough man's football. Yes, I am talking American. Fuck that sport. It's hot. It's hot, but run. Keep running. Sweat. And then eat shaved ice. Because the shaved ice you eat after exercise is the best. Brain freeze. Oh, yeah. You seem to be cool now, Kami. Answer me while running. What is the medical term for brain freeze? I believe it's one of the top 2. Just off the top of my head. Because
cranial's head, and neuro is brain. Neurocapillary would be the blood vessels in your brain tightening. Hypothermitis would be to do with the cold, though. The top one would be into head cold, or inside head cold, inside skull cold, cold inside skull. Neurocapillary constriction would be tightening brain vessels. Let's just consult the answer. I'm leaning more towards the second, between to neurocapillary. Ah, no. Sphenopalatine ganglion neuralgia. Yes, fantastic. It's sphenopalatine ganglion neuralgia. Neuralgia. Hang on. Ganglion neuralgia. That's it. When you eat something cold like shaved ice, it constricts the flesh around the trigeminal nerve. That's the nerve that tells your brain that your forehead hurts. And so you think your forehead hurts. Alright, I can see you're sweating hard. The more you sweat, the better the shaved ice will be when you're done. You answered correctly. Your knowledge is increased. You have no choice but to wait until progress is made in the investigation. Sorry, yeah, that is new. It's time for finals already. I need to get into study mode. Well, I usually just pull an all-nighter the day before the test. Better than nothing, right? Yeah! I mean, there's more you can do. No Yosuke. To the roof, to the roof. What? Don't just walk up to me and talk to me all of a sudden. Don't you know that's rude? Oh. Sorry for blowing up like that. It's fine. I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere or anything. So... A female student is mumbling and obviously flustered. Perhaps she's the one who wrote the Emma request the fox showed you. She wants to improve her conversational skills. What do you want? Stop staring at my face. Your words are harsh. You don't have enough understanding fucking to continue the conversation. Maybe if understanding was generous, you'd be able to talk to her. You fucking piece of shit. Okay. The awkward girl ran away. Maybe you should talk to her again next time you see her. We promised that we'd go to the same college. My friend said that she wasn't going for some reason. She said she was going to look for a local job after all. So sad. We made that promise years ago. In that case, we need to work more on cranes. So we might put off the devil for now. That one there.
Senpai.
You, Senpai. I got something to ask you, man to man. Can you tutor me? Ma's gonna put me through a wall when she sees my test scores. Calm down, I'm just not... I'm not guaranteeing to doing anything just yet. Paranoid boy. So King Morn is dead. I guess I still don't know who did it. But this is the third victim, isn't it? TV hasn't said anything about it either. What are those policemen doing anyway?
job. There is a Yukiko. Bathroom. Nothing. Nothing in the tree locker. So we might be spending time with Kanji. Check to see if the quest is here. Maybe I should have done the pudding. New conversation there at least. Croco feels the most fashionable store around here, isn't it? It's a shame they never run any sales there. But I guess if I want something, I shouldn't wait. Two men seem to be waiting for someone. What is that unemployed idiot doing? The movie's about to start. He said something about seeing a girl from college. But he went to college in the city. Oh, so he said he was something about seeing a friend from college. But he went to college in the city. Meeting a girl? That's impossible. Nothing underneath the front. Until our understanding goes up, we're stuck on the box. Which also means we're stuck on the other.
It's not normal for you to know someone exactly like yourself, right? That's why I brag about my little sister. A twin is special. You think it's amazing too, don't you?
That's amazing.
Isn't it? I think it was on my sister before, but she quickly darted off somewhere else. I didn't like the way I got together.
Tell her that. Celebrated Chanabata with my cousin in the hospital. To be honest, all we did was fold origami. Really made my cousin happy. Wasn't that bad, huh? Thank you. She's not here, huh? Where'd she go? You doing something random to pass the time again, I wonder? Get this something before. Seen that one before. Your teacher was the murder victim this time? How horrible! Was it at the school again? Oh, by the way, I heard that he was a horrible teacher. Is that true? Do you think there was anyone holding a grudge against him? Someone like Sachiko-chan? What? Can't I ask this boy about his teacher, grandfather? It happened again. Another murder. Deplorable. This town used to be so vibrant, humane, rich, wonderful, full of spirit and morals. Deplorable. Yes, deplorable. Hey, did you watch the news? The serial killer struck again. The victim was a teacher. They said he worked at a neighborhood school. To think that someone of my profession would be killed really hits too close to home. Me too close to home. There was another murder. That's why it's time for me to step up to the plate. I may look like an ordinary high school student, but behind the facade I'm a high-speed motorcycle cop. Throwing punches or redlining my bike is all part of the job. And I always get my man. In my imagination, anyway.
Hey Shota, when we get married I'll make you lace onwards. How does that sound?
Married?
Yeah, I told my mum about you and she said to bring you home one day. catching bugs. Just too early. There's no one we can rank up. Oh, I should check Yukiko. No, so we will spend time with Kanji.
Yeah!
Right, now my way. You didn't have anything. You study with Kanji. I get nervous in libraries. I gotta sneeze. Should I hold it in? Anyway, let's go over... everything. By teaching Kanji, you're able to review the material for yourself. Your knowledge is greatly increased. You bond with your study partner by studying together. Since you completely read expert study methods, you're able to study more efficiently. Knowledge is increased. Your relationship is going to become closer soon. Thank fucking God.
You're back.
I am indeed. Oh yeah, a package came for you. It's on the table over there. It's the Growth 2 combo. And work as a janitor, I'm gonna put that off for now. Instead, I'm going to go get my dinner because that's now been served up. It's basically chicken rolls, so I'm gonna be going back and forth until I've had enough. But I'll try not to make it interrupt too much. For now, let me go get my first plate.
double check I actually did do the shrine. Yeah, I did. Okay. Pardon me. Nothing in there. We know we don't have enough expression for him. Hello, it's Gio. Do you have any plans tomorrow? What are we going to the TV? You know, training? Gio hung up. Basically telling you there is a new boss. Thought about exploring the TV world tomorrow. Ain't gonna happen. Read book. You began reading Easy Origami. According to the book, the way you fold your pattern will drastically change how the final product looks. You read on, hoping that this will help you to learn different ways of folding origami. There's still some pages of Easy Origami left. You decide to save them to read next time. Better in the long run. I'm sure you're all feeling anxious knowing your homeroom teacher is deceased. Well, to be honest, us teachers are kind of afraid ourselves. The culprit is still on the loose. But there's no sense wasting time moaning about it. Let's get to work. Today we'll be talking about Kobodaishi, or Kuokai. First look at this kanji. Hey, Hosoi-chan. Hey, Hosoi-chan, isn't that a misprint in the textbook? It's supposed to be this. Good eye. But no, this is the wrong kanji, but the book is supposed to print it this way. It's actually quoting... You-chan, quit staring at the puppet and pay attention to the book. You don't own me. Which famous Heian era monk famously used the wrong version of this kanji? Well, Kuokai is what we've been talking about. And it is the right answer. Yep, that's right. It was Kuokai. You were listening after all. There's an old saying, even Kobo made mistakes in writing. Kobo is another name for Kuokai, and this was the mistake he made. It is also a little water spirit in Hololive. This happened when he wrote the name Otenmon on the frame of the Oten gates in the city of Kyo. But it wasn't until after they put up the frame that he noticed he missed the dot on top of the kanji character. Instead of taking the entire thing down to redo it, he added the dot by throwing his calligraphy brush at the gate. By the way, my wife made this doll for me by hand. Don't you think she did a great job making it look like me? You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge is increased. Bite into you. Oh.
Senpai.
You free today? Side later.
That's so.
Well, I guess whenever you're not busy, then. Actually, it's looking like a yes. Mind you, there is a perfectly good yosuke over here as well.
Yo!
So no. study with Yukiko. Nothing. Kanji. I'm sure there's another quest we're supposed to be getting. Unless it's Miss Sophaway? That's the wrong way. Only he sometimes gives us. Yep. Nope. It's great when it's warm out like this. Feels even better at night too. That's why I take my walks at night instead of the afternoons. So you want to come with me next time? Sure. Even if it really tickle your fancy to hang around an old man like me. It's dangerous lately. I wouldn't want your parents to worry. When things come down, I'm sure it'd be great to have a walking buddy like you. Was there another murder? What a scary place this world has become. My daughter deals with it by getting into all my business. But she should be yelling at them, not me. Yeah, there we go.
I don't want to go home. I have a request for you, but do you think you could help me out?
What's your request?
I need to look the same as my sister, but I don't have a flower brooch. My sister hasn't noticed. But if she does, I think she'll be mad at me, so... I looked all over, but I can't find one. Do you have one?
I'll find one for you.
Really? Thank you so much. I'm looking for a flower brooch, okay? You're a big help.
I couldn't do it. Are you me? We might as well grab the berry corn as well. Spend the day with Kanji, probably. It's either spend it with the Kanji or spend it with the Yosuke. Kanji's a bit more useful.
Yeah!
Wait. What's up by my place? Mars said she wanted to meet you. Central Shopping District. You came to Tatsumi Textiles.
Senpai.
Gotta warn you, there's nothing fun here. Hey Ma, I'm home. Huh? She ain't here. What's she doing leaving the store open? Oh, Kan-chan, there you are. Your mother's at the hospital.
The hell?
The hospital? Okay, none of these answers seem to do anything. That's Zoe. Huh? Yeah. I need to go and see. I only heard from a customer, but she's at Inaba Municipal Hospital. Hurry, go!
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Inaba Municipal Hospital. Ma! You alright? You were taken to the hospital. Someone did this to you? Goodness, but you look pale. Never mind me, what about you? Huh? You're okay? I wasn't taken to the hospital. I took someone.
Huh?
This poor thing got hit by a bicycle right in front of our shop. He hit his head, and so I had a doctor examine him. He said there's no damage, thank goodness. The one who hit him was a boy from your school. He saw the poor child fall, he ran away. Why don't you find him and give him a little scolding? Oh, cut the crap! You've got no idea how I felt! I'm fine. Your mother isn't kicking the bucket that easily. It's not like you to get so worried over such a little thing. Shut up, you old cow!
Sorry.
Looks like it was no big deal. That's good. Oh yeah, but Bungie still looks embarrassed. Thought I'd faced all of my bad parts back there. Not everyone can change just like that, huh? Oh, sorry for dragging you around. If I'd been by myself, I might have been even more scared. I hope I can repay the favor. It seems you were able to support Kanji. You sense his trust in you. Kanji Tatsumi social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has grown. I'm going home. Well, that boy. We were both going home. He didn't have to run away like that. Oh, you're Yukun. You came to our store with Yuki-chan, right? I've been hearing a lot about you from Kanji. Senpai this and senpai that. He must really like you. I'm sorry to have made you both come all the way here. He hates hospitals, you see. His father, my husband, died here. Kanji happened to be somewhere else when he collapsed. And so I think he was scared today. That's understandable. Oh, but it's good to see you. He's always had a little trouble getting along with people. He didn't have any friends like you before. Because of his looks? No. Oh, he was so cute when he was young. When was it that he began to wear scary clothes like that? He would always rather play house instead of catch, or go to home ec instead of PE. So we never had any male friends. But the girls didn't accept him either. After a while he started getting into fights every day and bleaching his hair. I was worried about him. But lately, he seems to be having fun. Oh, please take care of him. As you wish. You really understand Kanji a bit more. You part of the Kanji's mother and went home.
bro?
Ah, hoi, hoi. Switch. So lunch is for Chio, but I don't know if we need to level Chio up. At this stage, I think we read the book and hold off on Nanako. Bullseye. Angie? Oh, Chia.
Yo!
So no, we didn't need to. Good. If you're not doing anything after school, come hang out with me. Think about it, alright? Maybe we should hang out with Chia after school. Maybe we should. Alright. That's the lesson about the Mariana Islands. Let's take a breather and talk about something fun. The Mariana Islands are in the area of the ocean where typhoons are born. There's a line on the map that typhoons can never cross. Let's see. Oh, Yukun, you've blended into this class a little too well. What line can a typhoon never cross? That's the equator, I'm pretty damn sure. Yes, that's correct. I'm surprised you knew that one. Typhoons are moved by global air currents called atmospheric circulation. If one forms in the northern hemisphere, it moves north. If it forms in the south, it moves south. That's why a typhoon can never cross the equator. Isn't that interesting? Make sure you tell your parents that I'm an interesting teacher, okay? Feedback like that affects my paycheck. The finger thing means money. Just kidding. Let's continue the lesson. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. We can gloss it up because we didn't need to do Geo in so many words. Nothing. Up into the roof, let us check. Don't fucking spend time with you because you're fucking understanding. Whoops. Back up. Nothing. Down. Nothing. Self away. Flares. Have quest. Oh. Uno. Nobody. Transfer dude. Idols sure are amazing, aren't they? Couldn't tell before, but if you line her up next to all the other uniformed girls, the difference is obvious. Yep, totally awesome. It's crazy to think that she's the same age as little Ayane. Sure. It seems like no matter how many raises I get, I'll never make as much as I would in the city. Sure, I meet a ton of people here, but I better see even more in the city. I was trying to check out my options not too long ago. Oh man, I'm so depressed. Depends on the job, really. E-books. Changing careers. Hyperspeed reading, there it is. When's it being released? Okay, 8th. 4th of August. Because fuck actually using a proper thing. Talk to him, does he want a special thing? No, he does not. North. No quest. Fine. Too early. I went on the hiccup. I think we go Chio. Get a save. Chio!
Yo!
And you want to train?
Yeah, let's go!
Summergoer Riverbank. You decided to train with Chio. Let me bring stuff up. In the movie I watched the other day, this guy knocked it down a tree using only his leg. How does someone kick that hard? Just practice? Chio.
Oh!
Hey Takeshi. Were you hopped again? I don't know when, I do not know when that cut out, so I'll backtrack a bit. No, not that, there. So we'll go over the bank. You decided to train with Chie. In the movie I watched the other day, this guy knocked down a tree using only his leg. How does someone kick that hard? Just practice? Chie.
Oh, hey Takeshi. Were you robbed again? No. I took off right after that, right? So I thought I'd apologise. Why don't you be a man and admit you ran away? What? Were you this anal before? You lose that sunny attitude, you won't have anything left. Shut up! Speaking of which, what's up with Yukiko-san? I saw her with you the other day. She seemed weirdly cheerful. She had this funky laugh, you know? That funky laugh, that's how she really is. Oh, you've rubbed off on her, huh? Oh, I can't believe it. That's not Yukiko-san. She was better gloomy. Look, if you get into trouble again, I'll step in and help. Huh? Oh, thanks. So why don't you shut your mouth about Yukiko? You don't know anything about her. She's a good person, got it? What the hell? I just remembered. Way back, I saw Yukiko sitting by the road, holding a dog. I asked her what's up, and she said she ran away from home. She picked up the dog, but her parents told her she couldn't have a pet, and that she'd have to get rid of it. She looked like she was dead or something. I tried everything I could think of to make her laugh. And that's how we became friends. From that moment on, I told myself I'd protect Yukiko. But somewhere along the way I messed up, and that shadow popped up out of her. After that, I thought I'd try to focus on what's good about me. I swore to quit being nothing but the girl Yukiko can rely on. So I just tried my best at finding the culprit and stuff. Whoops. At finding the culprit and stuff, just generally being more reliable, that's all. I feel like I missed the point. That's the first step. Thanks. You're too kind. Maybe half a step? Chio is smiling happily. I wonder if there's anyone out there who can say, this is what makes me worthwhile. Guess everyone's looking for it. Chio was able to take a step forward and face herself. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown yet deeper. Ufala. It says a lot about her, that her medium ice comes at rank 8. Oh yeah, that dog Yukiko picked up? It's gotten really fat at my place. Come by and see it sometime. It smells, but it's cute. Maybe I'll walk it over to your house.
See you later!
You talk with Chia about various things while going home.
Welcome back.
Hello. Oh no, I was like, I don't think I've talked to the people outside at night. Yes, I have. Increased understanding when origami.
Yo!
Hey, Yukon. Morning. Hey, that guy the police are after. Wonder what he's like. How's the investigation going? I can't stop worrying about it. Sorry. Speaking of worrying about things, we have tests coming up next week. But I can't study when I'm thinking about our investigation. Focus. I guess you're right. How am I supposed to argue with that? And that's our lesson on the Saxon Wars that Charlemagne brought us about during the 8th and 9th centuries. Speaking of Charlemagne, the King of Hearts in a deck of cards is supposedly modelled after him. The King of Hearts is a characteristic that the other kings don't. I wonder if any of you know what it is. Well, you, please stand up. And tell me what makes the King of Hearts look different from the other kings in a standard deck of cards. It's either he has no mustache or he's looking to the right. I think it's he has no mustache. Checking answers. He has no mustache. Oh, you notice the details, you. That's good. Yes, the King of Hearts is the only one without a mustache. Back then, playing cards were made using the same methods as books. By etching and engraving. It said a clerk's hand slipped, and the resulting mistake with his chisel shaved off the mustache. Since then, that design has become commonplace, and so the King of Hearts is simply drawn without a mustache. And this is a great example of one small mistake making its way into history. You never know where those doodles you make on your answer sheets will end up in the future. But I've posted some of those as well. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge is increased. Go to me Tumblr or me Facebook page, you'll see some of those drawings. Actually, I don't know if I've put them on my Facebook page, but I've certainly put them up on Tumblr. Considering today is a day we would be going into the TV, I think we call our session there. So Rise and Teddy have joined the team. Teddy immaculately so. So next time we'll jump into the TV, we'll deal with this new shadow that's turned up. I will tell you right now, the shadow gives you a weapon for Teddy, as Rise needs nothing. Not quite like Futaba, where you can still put stuff on her even though she's not in combat. Whether or not it has any effect is another matter entirely. But yeah. Until next time, guys. Tomorrow I should be doing another writing stream after I get back from the gig that's on. I will not be missing that gig because the bloke who is on can fucking play. But once I'm back, and probably after dinner, then I'll start writing. Anyway, thanks for tuning in live. If you're watching, or if you did watch live, or if you're watching on playback, thanks for watching. As always, Open Thronk Lady 2. Also, if you want to watch the rewriting video I put out, the What About This, where I sort of rewrote / restructured the Pokémon Masters 8, that link's in the description, or you can go search for it on the channel. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.